Yow. Welcome back to my room. What's good, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Saruverse. How you guys doing? You know, I never really realized the amount of movies set in the past that tried to predict our current future. In A Quiet Place, aliens annihilate all humans on Earth by 2020. Pacific Rim had giant robots fighting sea monsters this year. Even Back to the Future thought we'd at least have flying cars by 2015. All of these insane predictions and expectations of our time. But it's 2025 and our biggest problem is still corn. Gooning clearly seems to be the biggest problem of the century. Even though adult content has always and will always sell, quite literally nothing has affected our generation more than the constant commercialization and push of a said adult content, with the main culprit being OnlyFans. I'm still waiting for a time traveler to come back in time and tell everyone that Tim Stokely was the modern day Oppenheimer, because even he didn't make OnlyFans for what it's being used for.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I'm pretty sure when he made OnlyFans, he had no idea the hell he was about to unleash on the world. Never in my life would I have thought OnlyFans would have this kind of impact. Not because it's a popular website, but because its creators have successfully brainwashed people into paying millions on them and the website, something not even the adult entertainment industry has been able to do. Many OF creators have managed to make ungodly amounts of money for just doing the bare minimum. The most popular example being this woman, Sophie Rain, who has apparently made up to 43 million. Damn! A year purely off OnlyFans content. Bro, if they paying like that, fuck it, I might have to get on the cam and shake it loose. And it doesn't even stop with her. There's so many more that are just getting filthy rich off this stuff. So with this insane influx of money coming from OnlyFans, why wouldn't everybody get parts? And that's the problem. The people of the internet love money just as much as they love hoes. That's why you keep seeing OF models in all your favorite creators' streams, why you keep seeing OF models in so many ads and videos, and why so many OF models are pushing their content towards young teens. Yes, young teens. Young teens are super impressionable, easy to manipulate, and have their hormones Am I saying that right? And have their hormones on the max. Some niggas think they horny as hell, man. They are most definitely the target audience. If you don't believe me, let's take a look at the Bop House, a creator house made by Sophie Rain, who I mentioned earlier, that is made up of only OF models. Now, there's no way anyone can take a look at their content and tell me that it's not directed to kids. See, everyone's allowed to have a little fun on TikTok. That's okay. But come on, if you take a look at this content, it's all like little kid trends, like stuff you know the youth is looking at. It also doesn't help that they recently did a collab with a 17-year-old TikToker named Piper Raquel. You see how I didn't have to show you a clip for that to sound weird? Now, the TikToks could be more or less considered harmless until you start to realize that these are all women who make a living sexualizing themselves, and this TikTok platform is being used to promote their sexual platforms. A 17-year-old should not be on here, especially when we know how predatory things get when a 17-year-old is about to turn 18. Pushing this content to young people while they're at such an impressionable young age obviously does way more bad than it could do any good. They might end up getting the GAD16 virus, aka the Goon All Day virus, released to the public in November 2016 when the website OnlyFans was founded. Now, the GAD only truly became a massive threat around 2020 when we were all forced to stay inside to avoid another virus. But little did we know, the GAD was actually more dangerous. You see, when infected by the GAD, the host has the potential to become a Goon Lord, the highest of all the ranks. When a person becomes a Goon Lord, they lose all sense of proper human interaction. They become an absolute loser that censors their life around women, whether it's one-sided love or hate. They cut their friends off, become threats to public safety, harass women who don't want them, and be creepy to the ones that just want to be friends. If there's anyone you would never want to be, it would be this guy. A perfect example of a max prestige Goon Lord is his creator, Heavenly Controller.
After seeing Majin 21, is the fan art, because the fan art adds an extra texture to this character that no single game developer could ever do. You've got the lolly versions, the thick versions, the yandere versions, the buff versions, just so many different varieties. It's more than I could ever ask for.
Now, Heavenly Controller is a creator that's been brought back into the light recently. An exposed video called The Very Disturbing Downfall of Heavenly Controller, made by JBM Fargo, dropped not too long ago. It goes into great detail explaining this super weird guy, so go check it out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out him, you feel me? You know, he kind of put me onto this topic, so check him out. Now, I was never a Heavenly Controller fan, but I would occasionally see his content on social media, or, you know, just see his face around. One thing that really threw me off about his content whenever I would see him was how much of a damn freakatron this guy is. He was one of those creators that live and breathe goon content. More specifically, anime goon content.
I don't know how he does it, but Heavenly somehow found a way to shoehorn in some form of sexual undertone or innuendo in almost every aspect of his life and content. From the lewd thumbnails of his videos, which showcase fan-made art of big bosom anime girls, to his weird reactions to female characters, it was easy to guess what his problem was. He is insanely perverted. The man even dropped freaky pictures of anime girls on his Patreon regularly before he stopped using it.
It's like you can't escape this shit. As much as I like anime, it's hard to jack anime sometimes because of weird motherfuckers like Heavenly who treat anime like it's real life. For all my anime watchers out there, it gets to a point, bro. I was also one of those kids that ran around the schoolyards with my hands behind my back like I'm Naruto or some shit. Trust me, I get it. Anime is immersive, but this little main character complex that some people get is insane.
I don't think y'all understand how much I read. I'm smarter than all you niggas. Like, you know, most people who've never read a single book, it's like, I literally just do that. Like, even to this day, I just read 24/7. So I'm just like, I've consumed so much information that I see outside the matrix. Every person that I meet is just playing out some archetype. They're just playing out some version of a character that I read. So to me, it's just like the whole thing's a game because I see the storyline, you know?
This guy is completely delusional, believing he's a leader of this cult.
You know, I needed to go through all of the different quests that I went through to filter the diamonds through the rough, you know what I'm saying? So it was all a necessary process. I was able to find my people, you know? It's beautiful. Find my tribe. And now that we've got all of our people, we shut the gates.
Calls women he hangs out with as a part of his harem.
But it didn't stop there. Heavenly will refer to himself in third person on occasion, saying that he's quote-unquote cosplaying as Heavenly Controller, and constantly brings up being in a harem. A harem is a kind of story in Japanese anime and manga where a male character is surrounded and loved by many female characters. So he likened his famous life of being around many women all the time to that of a main character in an anime.
I'm telling y'all, this guy's in Looney Town. This is what happens when you live your whole life with your dick in your hand, bro. Now, this mentality led him down a road where he ended up getting accused multiple times of sexual misconduct. Now, that is an old situation and it's still considered allegations, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. But if you want to know all the details, go check out JBM Fargo's video because he goes into more detail about it. But what I do want to mention is that this road is completely unavoidable for a goon lord. Living this anime protagonist lifestyle, thinking you're the leader of this harem, surrounding yourself with all of this sexual content. It's all just self-brainwashing and disassociating yourself from reality. Bro, you were not Sung Jin Woo. You were not that guy. Get with the program. You know, it's kind of sad seeing how much this guy has fallen off the deep end. Even now, after he's already alienated his original community, he still doesn't stop. Even just taking a slight scroll through his TikTok, it's just insane how it doesn't stop with him, bro. He lost most of the views. He definitely lost most of the views, but that didn't stop him at all, actually. You know, he's still posting this slightly sexual content. For some reason, his style of content now is him doing these caption videos where he's trying to be relatable, you know, stuff that you see on TikTok on a regular. I don't know why this was the path he decided to go down on, but he's like trying to pull this little clickbait move where he puts a girl that's not in the video, obviously, like see this one. Heavenly, I'm lost. What does this have to do with anything? The ones with girls as the thumbnails, like he's clickbaiting the views, you know, those have his highest view count. Like this one has 20.2k views. I don't know who this is, but it's some girl with the bottom of her titties out. I'm still seeing a bunch of content on here with I guess his porn star friend Violet Myers.
What am I?
hoe? That is crazy. And I guess instead of using multiple women for his content, he now uses his girlfriend to post videos about. So that's also interesting.
Trying to show my girlfriend's ass on the way to the anime convention.
Wait, go further out. Go further out. Hold on, I was trying to catch you with the. There you
Some people never want to change, huh? All right, guys, that's enough for me today. I want to clean my hands of this topic. Thank you guys for watching. Hit a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys come back for more in the future. You guys be safe. Make sure you drink some damn water and keep your dick out your hand, man. Like, I don't know what you do in your free time is up to you. But yo, don't get consumed by it. Don't let the beat consume you. Do not become a goon lord. Do not let the goon consume you. Do not let the goon consume you. Do not let the goon consume you. Drink water. Do not let the goon consume you. All right, get out of my room now.